This lasagna is packed with so much flavor that you won't believe it's turkey and it's gluten-free. Let's make it, shall we? Welcome to my workshop. We've been trying to eat healthy lately, so when I was challenged by my kids to make a flavorful lasagna, being healthy at the same time, I took it to heart. So let's make this. We're not going to use any tomatoes on this lasagna or any tomato sauce. Instead, we're going to use one of the mother sauces called velouté. And velouté, it's a French word, very fancy for basically a gravy. Velouté is made with flour, butter, and a great chicken stock. Let's start making our velouté. First, we cut some vegetables, onions, peppers, celery, bay leaves, oregano, thyme, and sage. We're gonna sweat the vegetables, and then we're gonna add 4 cups of your favorite chicken stock. If you have turkey stock, fantastic. And we're gonna reduce that to 2 cups. The whole idea of being gluten-free, we cannot use the traditional velouté, so we're gonna thicken the sauce with cornstarch. In the meantime, we're just gonna go ahead and start the cheese part of the lasagna, which is gonna be ricotta cheese and spinach, making almost like a Florentine cheese spread. In a sauté pan, we're gonna add the olive oil with the onions, oregano and sage, and a little bit of garlic. We're gonna add the 2 cups of packed spinach, season it, and incorporate it until it's nice and wilted. Blend it to a pesto-like consistency, add it to the ricotta cheese together with the mozzarella, parmesan, and an egg. Season and set it aside. The velouté has reduced to 2 cups. We're going to strain all the vegetables out, and we are going to put it back on the stove. Now we're going to make the slurry. We're going to use 3 tablespoons of the stock and 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. We're going to mix it together until it's smooth, and we're going to add it to the stock on the stove until it comes to a boil, so we can achieve the maximum thickening power. Add 3 tablespoons of heavy cream and mix it well until smooth consistency. Let's work now on the pasta. This pasta, it's a gluten-free pasta that I enjoy a lot. It's jovial. It's probably one of the best pastas that I have tried that is gluten-free. This is a brown rice pasta, and I love the chewiness of it. I love how good it cooks. It almost feels like regular pasta, so I recommend it to everybody and anyone. So go ahead and put the lasagna sheets in a boiling water with salt and go for about 6 minutes on a timer. When this is happening, now we're going to work with the turkey. We're going to start with onions. The red peppers are very important. Garlic, fresh thyme, oregano, sage. And now we're going to add the turkey. We're going to brown the turkey and cook it until it's fully cooked. And we're going to season very well. Again, salt, pepper, garlic, onion. If you like some cayenne pepper, red pepper. We're going to add our mushrooms. Now this is one of the most important parts of the whole process. It's the next step is to add 1 cup of your velouté sauce to the turkey. This will make it really moist and will make a nice sauce for the meat. Now it's full of flavor. You got the veggies, you have the velouté sauce that is flavorful, you have the mushrooms, and you can add any other veggie that you would like. Once this is done, as soon as you add the velouté, turn off the heat, set it on the side, and let's go ahead and work on the lasagna. Let's grab the lasagna sheets. Let's grab our pan where we're gonna do our lasagna. On the bottom of the pan, we're gonna put again some velouté sauce and a little bit of olive oil. And then we're gonna place our lasagna sheets right on top of the velouté. Then we're gonna grab all our meat, the 1 pound of meat that we did. We're gonna put our first layer. And then we're gonna add mozzarella cheese and Parmesan cheese. I love Parmesan cheese, so we're just gonna go ahead and put as much Parmesan cheese as we can. This is the part that if you want to be a little healthier, you can do, the skim mozzarella. You can do half of the mozzarella that I'm doing. You can do half the Parmesan, or you can even go with a vegan or plant-based mozzarella. Then we're gonna cover with a second layer of pasta sheets. And now we're gonna grab our Florentine cheese mixture and put it all over the second layer. We're gonna put a third layer of pasta, and now we're gonna cover it with mozzarella and Parmesan cheese again. And this is the other important step. We should have about half a cup left of our velouté sauce, and now we're just gonna spread it right on top of the mozzarella and the Parmesan and the last layer of the lasagna. All right, so now we're ready to put it in the oven. We're gonna cover it with aluminum foil, and let's put it in the oven at 375 for 30 minutes. Once the 30 minutes are finished, let's pull the aluminum foil off of it and cook for another 15 to 20 minutes. 50 minutes after we placed it in the oven, we pull it out, and now we let it rest for about 15 minutes. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut it. I usually like to cut it in 8. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's moist. It's full of flavor. You will not believe once you put this in your mouth how much flavor there is in this lasagna. You cannot even taste that this is turkey with all the vegetables, including the mushrooms in there. It's fantastic. It's gorgeous. Thank you for watching. The recipe will be posted in our YouTube channel under Chef Tito's Workshop. Please make this at home and you will see this is the best, healthier lasagna you ever tasted in your life. Please follow me at Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. We'll see you next time.